Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, NFTs, play to earn, and price. And today, guys, I want to give you an update on all things Axie Infinity. We've got some 3 new updates on the Lunacian that I want to go through in a little bit of detail on each one of them. And so without further ado, let's jump right into that, guys. I want to show you my screen here. Let's do that by clicking this button. Okay, awesome. Here we go. So origin phases and advancement plans. Now, if you haven't watched Gugas's video on this, I highly recommend that. Go find Gugas Axie on YouTube and look into this. I'm going to give you a slightly quicker overview on this just to give you a overview that's a little bit more digestible and quickly digestible, I should say. So phase 1 is where we're at right now. Major balance changes. Cards or some cards are OP, some are completely useless. We're getting into just gathering data. We need more players, guys. Share this game with others so that they can get on. You can play for free right now on both desktop and Android right now. Hopefully we'll see it on iOS sometime before the end of the year. Phase 2 progression reset. So in July they're going to reset all the runes and charms so that you can't just have them for free out of the gate. Yes, they will come for free in the fact that you won't have to pay for them or buy them with SLP. You will just earn them throughout game play, both in adventure and in the arena mode. Just like right now, except for right now they give you all of them, give you access to all of them. So you don't need to collect moon shards anymore at the moment. So we'll get through that. Phase 3, and this is where I don't see this happening until August at the very earliest, guys. Phase 3 is when they'll cut off SLP rewards from the original or the version currently running with Origin. V2, I guess you can call it. If Origin is V3, we're going to call V2 the previous version of Axie Infinity, where you are currently able to make SLP rewards. They're going to move those to Origin, and then this will make it possible to start burning SLP, which is really exciting for me as an investor in the Axie Infinity marketplace. And I want to be clear, guys. I want to be clear because I think my channel has gotten too far into the weeds as to what I provide as far as information. As I'll talk a little bit later, I want to kind of niche down my channel to be more an investor program for the Axie Infinity marketplace rather than just a player's resource. So I'll be talking more about investing on this channel in the Axie Infinity world more than I will be talking about the gameplay itself. So I'll be talking about scholarships. I'll be talking about breeding, the best parts to make the best Axies for the best way to make more SLP. But I'll also talk about AXS, SLP, and RON as investment opportunities, and the Katana decks, as well as staking AXS and so forth. So I'm going to continue to talk about that as well as other things ERC20 on this channel from now on. So just a heads up for that. And then phase 4 is the global launch of season 1 on Axie Infinity Origin, and definitely excited for this, as this will definitely bring more players to the game, guys. But I think this phase here is really going to be the kicker to get a lot more people playing Origin. Right now I've got scholars playing V2 to continue to make SLP rewards, and a lot of them haven't switched over to Origin because it's just not worth it for them. They came along as a moneymaker in Origin, guys, and they are still making $2 or $3 every couple of weeks as scholars, making SLP rewards and in their spare time, and they're enjoying the process and still getting to play the game. So next update was 2 of them from today, actually. That was a couple days ago, the Origin timeline, but we have Origin updates today. We have some patch updates. What's new? You can read through this quickly, guys, but I'm going to just give you the highlights here. The new energy system, this will be huge for the gameplay to help make especially the early game a little bit more fair. There was a lot of issues with You know, the first person in Origin was winning like 60% of the time, and we really wanted to see more of a 50-50 split as to who the winner was, depending on the first position. And then this is really cool too. I think shields and secrets are going to be not visible from the opponent's perspective. So in Arena, when you put a shield on one of your Axies, your opponent will not see that they have a shield on them until they get hit, which I think is super cool game dynamics in this version of Axie Infinity, which will help make the gameplay more interesting. It will probably slow it down, but the cool thing is they've added the fact that multi-hit and AoE attacks now hit all targets simultaneously, and they will not take extra time to hit you know, one target and then another target and then another target if you do like a 3-hit or so on forth. And then they also took out the fact that some of the multi-hits were hitting dead Axies, which was so frustrating when you have a multi-hit card and then that would hit one of the dead Axies, or the spot that the dead Axie was located in. It was so frustrating. So that was some cool improvements and bugs fixes out of that. But then the coolest thing that I think, and this affects me specifically today, guys, is the creator program. So they're going to Axie Infinity or Sky Mavis in particular will be implementing this Axie creator program. So go to their Discord, guys. If you're not part of their Discord, I had to do this today. I've actually not been a part of the official Discord. When I tried to jump in, you know, months ago, almost a year ago, guys, this was too full. They didn't have enough spots open to be able to be a part of this until they added this link Ronin wallet feature. So when you link your Ronin wallet, you get this cool little icon that shows up that makes you a Lunasian, and that way you can start talking in the messages down here, and that gives you that ability to do so. Now I'd like to figure out if anybody wants to comment below on how you get into get these other icons like Axie Collector. I'm sure there's something in the Ronin link that you can do that, but yeah, Mystic Axie Owner, cool. That's awesome. So there's all kinds of different levels that you can be a part of their Discord, and if you know how to get those, put them in the description below so I can add the fact that I have probably 100 or more Axies at this point because of my scholarship. So anyway, guys, I'm super excited that they're going to be partnering with Quest, who is another organization that specializes in these sorts of things. So I'm excited that they're kind of reaching outside of their pool, that they're not taking time away from or resources away from the devs that are working on Origin for this. This is something outside of more of a marketing tool rather than a you know, something that the core team is working on. So I've signed up for this. You can go to axie.substack.com and check this out. If you're a creator, guys, I highly recommend you get involved. They are going to be giving you some challenges to get some rewards from that, and that's what I'm super excited about. And really, honestly, guys, what I'm most excited about with the Axie Creator Program is that they're going to be hopefully featuring those who create content, and this is where I would really like to boost this channel up. Specifically being in the niche of investing in the Axie Infinity you know, metaverse. I'm highly invested. I'm still invested even though we're in a major downturn in the crypto market and stock market and economy in general. I'm going to continue to stake my access and to continue to provide liquidity to some of the staking pools in the Katana decks, guys. I've got a lot of SLP stacked up from all my scholars that continue to play. I'm still supporting my scholars, and I will continue to support this channel with Axie Infinity content on the regular, guys. So stick around. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this, where I talk about the investment side of Axie Infinity and give you updates on what's going on in the Axie Infinity metaverse. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and God bless.